Hello everyone. Today we will tackle a cool coding challenge, palindromes. It's a word game where we check if a word reads the same forwards and backwards. No fancy words, just pure coding fun. So we will build a palindrome checker step by step, write clean code and run some practical examples. So it's all about learning by doing. Now, the first question comes to mind is what is palindrome? A palindrome is a word, phrase, number, or any other characters that reads the same forward and backward apart from considering spaces, punctuation, and capitalization. Okay, so we just need to be sure that this string is basically in the same case and also like it is not containing other than any alphanumeric characters, so making it a symmetrical and identical sequence when reversed. So as we understood like what is palindrome, then we can directly dive into the next step of outlining the approach. So let's outline. So our first step is going to be remove non alphanumeric characters. Because so we are basically going to clean the string, and also we need to convert it to any case, so lowercase. In this case I'm just going to go with that. And then the second step is going to be reversing the string. So reverse the clean string, not the original one. So now then what is going to be the next step? So we need to compare the clean string with the its reversed version. Okay, so it's reversed version. Now based on these steps we can jump into the implementation. So to do that we just need write environment and it is here. So we already have empty function which needs to take a string as an argument, and we are just going to write it like const clean string. So I'm just going to say clean str, and then the original string is going to be like str dot replace, because we want to make it alphanumeric only. Then I can use one regex pattern. So here just I'm going to have a copy paste of this regex that I already kept with me, and I'm also going to convert it to the lowercase. Now let's say the next step is to reverse the clean string, right? So I'm just going to say const reversed str equal to clean string dot split. We are using split as it converts it to the array without like as per the characters, and then reverse it. So JavaScript already has this reverse function, so we don't have to manually write it. And then again there is a join function. So in this join function we are also not going to have any in between characters, so we can just keep at like an empty string. And then also we need to check like if the clean string and the reverse string are same or not. So I'm just going to return, and I need equality check, so I'm going to use strict equality check for this. So now time to run the program, and here we are going to use just for the test cases. Also I can show you here that everything is working fine through the console. So I'm just going to execute this function. Here is palindrome, and I'm just going to pass hello first, so it should give us a false, and I'm also going to console it out. So I'm just going to write node space palindrome checker, and then yeah, palindrome checker.js. So this is the file and it failed. Why it failed? Okay, clean str is not defined. Okay, my bad, I had to use this one. Okay, now we are good. And if we run this again, there is another error. Okay, because I missed again here, and now I updated it, so I guess there are no spelling mistakes again, and then we are good to go. So let me run this program, and it shows false. Okay, that is correct. But now if we go for the race car, then it should give us true. So that is working. Now to check it with the test cases, I have already added a couple of test cases over here. So this test case said that should return true for a basic palindrome like a race car, and where it should fail for non-palindrome syntax, basically like hello. And after that, if there is any punctuation or space is how it should work. I already added it and we already discussed, so I'm not going to discuss again in detail, but you can check this all test cases here, and it also includes numeric and non-numeric strings. So let's directly run this test case by Jest, and we can say palindrome checker. So this should work. So yeah, all 10 test cases are passing as it is working. Okay, so we are good with this, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you again.